guys, I'm back, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the 2021 Collector Edition doll from LOL Surprise OMG. Here she is! I definitely just hit myself in the chest, and that really hurt. It was pretty sharp. Oh, I even dented the box. But anyways, enough about me and my pain. We're here for the new doll, and her name is being... Why am I trying to block the reflection with my hand? It's New Year's Eve Queen, or NYE Queen if you prefer the acronym. And I picked her up at Toys R Us here in Canada for $80 before tax, but she's listed for $55 on the LOL Surprise website. So I can only assume that's pretty much the general pricing for the majority of the US? Question mark. So the funny thing about this doll is she's gorgeous, and I've actually had her for quite a while, but I couldn't bring myself to open the box because she's just so beautiful in there. Ow! I messed up my nail and I haven't even started yet. But it dawns on me now, because I am a genius who had a breakthrough. You know, if you don't tell yourself you're a genius, no one else is going to, so just, okay? But yeah, it dawned on me that if I take her out very carefully, I don't know why this never occurred to me, I can put her back on display. Wow. See, I told you I was smart. But in truth, I wish I had had this epiphany sooner, because I skipped out on the first collector edition doll for this exact reason. If only I could have been smarter then. Actually, that's a lie. I did buy that doll in the past. My friend went to the States and got her for me, but they were all sold out here. There was this one person who was trying to buy one to donate it to some charity thing, and everybody was selling the dolls for super high prices because that's just what people do at Christmas. And as soon as I saw that she was looking for one, or at least I have to believe in her story. I'd like to believe that people are honest, even if it might not be the case. I'm a very gullible person. Then I sold it at cost. I did not charge her anything extra because I was trying to be a good person and give it away to the lady who was giving it to charity, but also prevent myself from opening it. See how it all made sense? At least in my head it did. I didn't even open last year's Jukebox BB because I loved this packaging so much. Also, can we just point out how strange it is that the first OMG collector doll looked bomb diggity. Yeah, I just said that. That was weird, even for me. In like this crystal blue and silver look with awesome pink hair. Then we get an Elvis doll, all flashy and gold and giving us rock and roll vibes for some reason. And then back to a sense of royalty somehow with this new rose gold looking doll. I just find it really strange that we're going from like luxury to a rock and roll type luxury, not to say that it's not luxurious, and then back to luxury. I'm definitely not complaining because I love this doll, but I find it really strange. You know, I know there was something else I wanted to tell you guys, but since I can't remember it, it must not be important, which means we can switch down to the table and check out this beautiful doll. And if I happen to recall the thing that I forgot that I wanted to remember to tell you, I think that made sense. I will be sure to mention it once we get down there. For now, we'll just focus on the beautiful NYE Queen, who comes in this really simple but elegant packaging with a large transparent window that carries around to both sides and the top, showing off our doll's year-end ensemble and super fancy stand. On the front, in the top corner, it says Limited Edition LOL Surprise OMG Outrageous Millennial Girls. Along the bottom, it says NYE Queen in very large color shifting paint. For the most part, it looks pink, but at just the right angle, you can also see blues, oranges, and purples. And they use that same metallic color shift for the 2021 Collector Edition writing down here along the bottom. Off to the left, we've got a cutout section with a try me button, and as I thought, it does not work very well, so right now I'm happy enough knowing that it turns on, but I will definitely be giving that a shot under better lighting circumstances. And finally, our simple, elegant package is all wrapped up neatly in this beautiful blue background covered in rose gold flakes, and that carries along the bottom all the way around to the back, where we've got some beautiful artwork of our New Year's Eve Queen. And she's saying, I live to celebrate. If confetti's in the air, then my shoes are on the dance floor. Okay, and so I guess that's it. There's nothing else to check out, meaning I have no more excuses, and it's time for me to carefully open this box. So I'm just gonna start by slicing all the tape around the package on the outside, slip off the bottom, and now continue. Basically, I'm just going to treat this like an operation. I want to keep every part that I possibly can. That way, I'll hopefully be able to put her back on display as though she was never removed in the first place. Excluding, of course, any gibbers that need to be cut. Oh, things are happening. Oh, I forgot something, didn't I? Ah, gibbers. I think I just about have everything. All right, moment of truth. Wow, I did it! I'm definitely gonna be able to put this back together. Ooh, look at that backdrop. So pretty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I am so excited right now. Perfect. Heck yes. Okay, I definitely did it, guys. I can totally put her back in there once I'm done. I'm so happy. All right, so she is officially out of the package, but not completely freed from her stand yet. So once again, I'm just gonna take my time and free her from that with extreme patience once again, because it would really suck to have come this far after about 6 minutes of very meticulous work on my part, only to ruin it. Oh, that was way easier than I thought it would be. All right, cool. So that's the stand. It's so pretty. But anyways, back to the doll. I'm gonna give her my undivided attention until she is free, because we can look at the stand later. So I'm just gonna take my time making sure to carefully trim away any and all gibbers, being mindful not to destroy any fabric or single hair upon her precious head as I launch these gibbers directly into my face. The tricky part is going to be figuring out where she's held in all over the place. Oh goodness, those gibbers are in tricky spots way down here. Gotta do it from the inside so I don't cut the fabric on the outside. Did I get everything? No, of course not. There's more in her hair. They're blending in everywhere. 1, 2. Did I get them? No, can't see them. These gibbers are really well hidden. Every time I think I've got them all, I realize they're just blending in with the fabric. But here we are! She's free! Oh my goodness! I'm so excited. Hold on, we just gotta clean this up a bit. Let's pop her on the stand, give her her handbag, and here she is, NYE Queen, ready for 2022, which is perfect because this review is delayed. I don't even understand why I was so intimidated by the packaging as though it wouldn't be simple. I have no clue what I was thinking, but at the end of the day, she is out, and now I'm kind of wanting to open Jukebox BB. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm ready yet. She's been in her box so long, I don't know if I have it in me. Baby steps, okay? Let's just focus on one doll at a time. So here she is, looking exactly as she did through the package. Honestly, I guess I could have reviewed her without ever having opened her, but then we wouldn't be able to check quality, and we know that's why you're here. So head to toe, she is dripping elegance, decked out completely in golds, rose gold, and pink. She's got platinum blonde curly hair with hints of gold tinsel throughout, and some micro braids in the front pulled back into a nice high pony on top of her head. And the rest of it is pulled off into 2 side ponies, giving us a really full and natural curly look. And it's finished off with this really shiny golden tiara headband. For the front, everything looks really good. And back here, there is a large flat section from where she was packaged. So I'm definitely gonna take the time to gently fluff out these curls before I put her on display. There we go. Just like that. Continuing on with the rest of her look, if we move her fluffy pink collar out of the way for just a sec, you'll see she comes wearing some rose gold little triangular studs there, which match her necklace. And for her face and makeup, everything looks really good, or at least at first glance, I don't see anything wrong. She's got a warm brown skin tone, some blonde painted edges, or baby hairs, depending on where you live or what you call them, straight brown eyebrows, dark blue eyes, big black mascara, glittery golden eyeshadow with black liner, and some glittery red lips. Let's see, does any of it come off? No. Wonderful. And her entire look is finished off with just the lightest dusting of blush on her cheeks. I've taken her off the doll stand just because it's a little difficult to put her on that little saddle bit there without it pushing up her skirt, and I don't want to ruin anything because currently everything looks fabulous. I haven't found anything wrong yet. I'm really excited. Between my flawless opening and her appearance, I'm just a happy camper right now. So she comes wearing this really long, beautiful faux fur coat. It's a light pink or a blush pink, a soft pink, whatever you want to call it. It is nice and pale and very soft. That's all that matters. The train on it is insane as well. It almost looks like she's ready for a wedding, but of course she's just glamorous for New Year's Eve. Oh, you guys can't even see it. There we go. Super long, very pretty, and it's accented in rows and rows of dark gold sequins. It's very soft. And from what I can tell, the quality is really nice, but we do need to take it off to know for sure. So I'll carefully take off her hands, put them to the side side so we don't lose them, and remove the jacket so we can see. Ooh, the scratching against this mesh fabric of her dress is making me nervous. There we go. And this is the rest of it. Such a beautiful liner. Oh my gosh, it's a pearlescent pale gold and it feels silky. And once again, it looks incredible. Oh my gosh, the stitching is fabulous. And look at that collar. This is what was blocking her earrings, and for good reason. It's so fluffy. Like, ow. This piece is literally a 10 out of 10. I was so excited, I just hit the camera. Let's just quickly pop these hands back on. And now that the jacket's off, we can see the rest of her look. It's pretty gold through and through. And although it looks like a dress, honestly, I think it's a two-piece underneath this metallic gold corset piece. So let's see if I can take it off. I feel like if I'm very careful, I might be able to. Can we? Is it glued together? Hold on. No. Ooh. Oh, I did it. Oh, look at that. I didn't know it was gonna stop under her bust, but I like that way better. What do you guys think? Hold on, let me just put this back together so I don't lose it. Here was the corset piece. Very, very shiny and metallic, painted inside and out, and it looks flawless. It's a little jiggly when it's not on her body. Looked very cool, but now that I've taken it off, I have to say I like this way better. So as predicted, it was not a dress. She is in fact wearing a two-piece outfit, but they match completely. So they are gold glittery and for the most part mesh or tulle. I'm not really a fabric connoisseur. But the top is a long sleeve crop. It's very pretty, and from what I can tell, it is very well made. And the skirt is the same. Once again, gold and meshy and very well made. Both pieces open at the back with a piece of Velcro, and she's got some rose gold painted underwear, by the way. I really like this look, minus all of the falling glitter. And her shoes. They're a really high ankle strap wedge, minus the heel. And for some reason, they always just make me think horse feet, so I'm not a fan. But other than that, I like everything. By the way, she came with accessories, which includes this rose gold brush, which I will definitely not be using, and a little ball clutch that opens, and it looks like a New Year's Eve ball, like the one that drops down with the countdown. I'm loving it. Pop it on her wrist. By the way, her nails are painted to match everything as well. And that's gonna look so pretty once she's wearing the jacket again too. But I do think I'm gonna leave it off for now because it's gonna take away too much attention from this beautiful piece right here, which is rose gold for everything. Literally, minus the transparent background. And when I say rose gold, honestly, it's more so rose than it is gold at all. So we've got a metallic finish for the crescent moon at the back, and a pearly matte finish for everything on the bottom, which includes the saddle doll stand. I think that's what you call it. These two pieces along the side, which are actually the casings for our lights, our little button to turn them on, and the shooting stars along the top back. So pretty, which is only gonna get better once we add the doll. So here she is in this current look of the two-piece gold outfit, which I think looks fantastic. I think it's my favorite, to be honest. You can tell she's going somewhere fancy, and we haven't even given her coat yet. Pop that on and she's pure elegance. But of course, if you're not a fan of the two-piece look, you can easily add that metallic corset again, giving her a long golden dress. Once again, she looks fabulous as is, but the addition of the coat once more just bumps up the elegance. And this is what it looks like if we turn on her lights and dim mine. On either side of her, we've got two little pink lights that blink on and off in a random sequence, reflecting off of the metallic moon background. It does look pretty cool, but sadly not all that impressive if you're looking through the camera screen. But when we switched to a cell phone and made the room super dark, we were able to capture a bit more of the bright glow to show you guys. Regardless of what outfit you choose to display your doll in, if you happen to get this one, even though it's no longer New Year's, she will look fabulous, and I'm really happy to discover there are no defects on my doll. The only thing that would have made it better is if I had have either A, opened her sooner, or B, since it's after New Year's anyway, had I found her on sale. Because although she's flawless with zero defects, I would have been really happy to have saved money on her. But no, I bought her at full price and waited like a crazy person for absolutely no reason. Especially since I can put her back in the box. Except I forgot a piece or two. Get in there. You know what, that's okay. I can take it apart again, and we know that now. Okay guys, that's it for me and for OMG. Wait, no, NYE. That's the one. The brand new LOL Surprise 2021 Collector Edition doll, New Year's Eve Queen. I don't know what I'm doing. Editing Jen in the future. Add some footage here because this is really awkward. Just wave at the camera, it's all okay. Obviously you guys watched me open this doll despite how much I wanted to keep her in the packaging and saw everything that I did, so there's no real point in recapping recapping here. Honestly, I'm just talking so that I have a reason to include some beautiful B-roll footage, because New Year's Eve Queen is gorgeous. From the glittery pink moon behind her, right down to each individual painted nail. I love the pink, the gold, and the combination of both together to create rose gold. Everything about this doll is gorgeous, and now I'm just really annoyed that I didn't buy the first collector doll and think about just putting her back in the box. Like, why didn't that occur to me? I don't know. Once again, I'm just talking to fill the void so you guys can see some beautiful shots. But that's the end of them. If you know somebody who would enjoy today's video because they love collecting dolls that are really expensive but can be put back in boxes, then please share this video with them. And if you enjoyed it yourself, then please make sure you remember to comment, like, and subscribe. You can let me know down below what you liked or didn't like about today's video and what dolls you may have passed up on in the past. Yeah, that works, I think. That you wish you hadn't, because we all know how I feel about Crystal Star at this point. There's no point in me continuing to talk about her, even though I'm continuing to do just that. And yes, that is where I'm going to end things. Maybe I can go on eBay. That's gonna cost a fortune. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!